Around the world this afternoon, a number of industries dealing with the fallout of a CrowdStrike outage that began late last night.
The Austin-based cybersecurity company provides anti-cyber attack services to Microsoft and other large companies. They're stressing this was not a cyber attack.
Instead, they say outages that shut down Microsoft-based computers around the world were caused by a software issue. CrowdStrike sent out an update last night, but it accidentally included a bug in that code. That caused millions of computers to be stuck in a cycle of restarting without being able to complete that process. And that caused error messages to appear on computers. The company's now deployed a fix so people can use their computers once again. The hours-long outage earlier today has had widespread impacts. Airlines had to cancel thousands of flights. Some hospitals have reported disruptions too. Here in Travis County, tax offices had to shut down for the day today. Those are just a few of the examples of the problems this outage has caused. KVUE's Isabella Basco has been following the CrowdStrike outage all day today.
Yeah, and Isabella, the outage shut down DPS driver's license offices all day, right?
That's right, Brian and Jenny. All day we've been seeing Austinites drive up to the DPS driver license office only to find out they're all closed due to technical issues related to CrowdStrike, and it's sparking a lot of frustration.
Don't have one.
Steve Island just moved to Austin from Ohio and showed up Friday to get a new license, only to find the North Lamar office closed along with the other DPS driver license offices across the state.
The frustrating part is if I get pulled over by an officer, I have to explain this, and hopefully an officer doesn't have a problem with me and I don't get a ticket or something.
The frustration is shared by Dan Frolken, who stopped by to get his license renewed.
We spend enough time in these government buildings waiting for stuff when they're working. Something in your infrastructure is causing you to be unable to provide your services to us. Your first priority should not be, literally anything else but to get it back on track. Because none of us are responsible for this.
We reached out to the Texas Department of Public Safety, who tells us customers with appointments should have been notified of the closure and that their IT teams are working diligently on a fix to the issue. There's no current estimate on when driver license offices will be able to reopen.
Something happened there where they just deployed to everyone all at once, it seems, or they didn't take the appropriate time to verify there was not some issue before deploying to the other places.
Thomas Pace is the CEO of a cybersecurity company called NetRise.
The likelihood of this is, frankly, very low, which is further indication that I think we'll find there is a number of issues that kind of happened all at the same time.
An unlikely scenario that's affecting millions.
There's not a single ordinary person, as you put it, who's guilty of these kinds of outages and who should be impeded by these sorts of outages.
And we asked CrowdStrike several questions today. We even stopped by their downtown Austin office, but they didn't answer any of them. Instead, they referred us to a statement which says they're working with their impacted customers to make sure that they're delivering the services that their customers are counting on. Live here in the newsroom, Isabella Basco for KVUE News.